Hello and welcome. I hope are you doing well. I want to speak a little bit about what I said last day in my last video. If you had a watch, please go and watch that video. Otherwise, you did not understand. Okay. Last day I did not explain deeply why I said in okay, we will talk about yesterday price action. Here was we are in this region. Okay, we was here when I start video. Okay, here what we have order flow, when we go low H1 time frame, what we have low low higher high, broke structure here. Okay, then market start new order flow, market made higher high here and here. Okay, our current trend is this low to this high. This is our current trend from this low to this side. Okay, this is our current trading range. Okay, we will trade when market discount and premium. Okay, we looking for buy in green zone and looking for sell in red zone. And here we go. L50 market making lower low continuously. This is range. This market broke that range, and then we have this low, this high made this low. Market broke structure here and here. Market made here higher high. Okay. In this low this high okay, in this we have this range. Yesterday we had this beautiful range, dealing range or training range. Okay, this zone, green zone for buy and this for sell. Okay, market broke structure to the higher side. Again market broke structure to the upside. Since then we're looking for what? We're looking for buy. But yesterday my bias is bearish. Only yesterday. Okay. You see market broke structure to the downside here. Market took liquidity, broke structure. Okay, market broke structure, and this is also, in my opinion, I was thinking market maybe run this order flow. Okay, this last buy sell to buy candle, sorry, yes, sell to buy candle broke structure to the upside, market came back, and I'm looking for sell in this region. This region was my point of interest last time. Okay, I said here is liquidity to the downside, also this is liquidity. You see, market build liquidity to the both side. And I was thinking market needs to run this equal lows, okay, also this trend line, and then market fly to the upside like that. Market first came in this point, okay. When market came in this point of interest, okay, this mean market build what equal highs for future liquidity, okay, and then market trade downside, took their liquidity and then trade high. That was my perspective yesterday, last day, but it's not mean always market follow up thinkings, but I had wait. I took only in this pair only one trade. I had opportunity here. Where we go, I saw this. Okay, if you had watched my video, you understand. I said market took liquidity downside, then we have liquidity above here. Okay, when market took this liquidity to the downside and market have immediate reaction very strong, and market also build liquidity. This is liquidity trend line. Okay, I was thinking now market broke this high, okay, for example retrace, then broke and then came back, okay, in this point, and then I looking for buy in this region until this point, okay, and then I look for sell in this my point of interest to the downside like that. Okay, market mitigate here, market build liquidity, broke structure to the upside. You see, very strong reaction to the upside, and I enter here my trade. I took my okay. We broke this low, you see, and I had this beautiful zone. I enter right here, and this is also liquidity. Okay, when we go 50-minute time frame, 50-minute time frame, market left this resistance zone. This is resistance zone, okay. Sorry, support zone. And also is very bad time. I had to press sell. Okay, I had to press sell, and my target was I think 1 to 12. Okay, here in this resistance zone. Also here was 50-minute order block in this week, because this is very strong reaction, and I also mentioned last video market build liquidity here, equal highs. I was where that equal high, I know this equal highs. Okay, market need to do this is liquidity. Okay, but I was strongly believe market needs to run this low, this equal highs. I was thinking, but when market build liquidity, I delete this one, also I delete this one. Okay, when you see price action like this one, what do you see clearly? You see what we have. We have equal highs. This means liquidity here. Equal highs. What you see here? Market took liquidity to the downside and broke structure to the high side. This is point of interest. Okay, this order block. Okay, that's what this is typically smart money concept. Market build liquidity, market swap liquidity, broke structure, market left equal highs, and this kind of thing, this kind of smart money concept does work. Okay, it's every concept is work, every concept is work if you have a very strong plan and very strong back testing. Okay, when I saw this one, that's why also is this time is not good for trade when I close this trade. But I was confused. I was confused in this point of time. I said market build liquidity to the downside here. Also here is liquidity. Sorry. Also here is liquidity. This one. This equal highs. Okay. I said I want to stay where market. I want to stay away the market. Okay, I was looking to sell, then I said this is good point of interest to sell, because this is a stream. Also my focus in this equal lows, and overall we are bullish, we are not bearish on H time frame or on daily time frame. We are bearish. Okay, right now we are bearish, but when we go H4 or H1, market broke structure this high and market create new range, this low, this low, this high. We are trading between that range. Okay, I was thinking market build this liquidity to the downside. Okay, market trade like that if market wants to trade higher. If market don't wants to trade higher, market do like that. Okay, but that was my clear thinking, and this kind of happen most of the time, this move, okay, in the market. As I explain you little bit here, when we is bullish, when market is bullish, okay, what you see here is people, they're looking for buy in the market. They're looking for buy. They're saying, okay, our order flow is bullish. They think, okay, market broke structure here, market again broke structure here, broke structure here, and market build order flow like here. Okay, when is price is bullish. But for me, I most of the time this I use for liquidity. Market drop like that to the downside, market accumulating price and then trade higher. I will show you. This kind of concept is very strong and very accurate, because liquidity, okay, also resistance zone, you can see support zone, support, resistance broke become support, and also order flow, people looking for buy. They're thinking, okay, market start order flow. If you go and study in past H1 or M15 time frame, you get like this kind of price action. Also when we go H4 time frame, what you see, when you go on H time frame, you see clearly liquidity to the downside. This is low resistance liquidity. Also above is liquidity. Market trading in this range. Hope you understand. Okay, I don't want to go back to explain you. This is order flow, okay. What we saw. Also this order flow, what did this price is tapping in supply zone and broken structure continues to the downside. You see here broke structure, here broke structure, here market broke structure to downside. When market tap in this supply zone, you see market broke structure here, market again broke structure here. When market tap in this region, market broke structure here. This people looking for order flow, okay, they think this is order flow. This is liquidity building, because this is people looking for also support very strong. This is resistance zone, okay, to the downside is support zone. Smart money trader, they're looking for sell, okay, they think, okay, this is strong demand zone, supply zone. Here is supply zone, here is supply zone, here is supply zone. Okay, they're looking for sell. Also a support and resistance, they're looking for sell. You see here, and then market drop very strong. After taking this liquidity, then market trade to the downside. Also you can see here as well, this is M15 time frame. You see market, this is market tap broke structure, they're looking for sell. You see what market did, market manipulate this supply zone, you see, and then market fall very strong to the downside. I hope you understand, guys, and that. Okay, guys. Okay, same price action here is yesterday. I said this is liquidity to the upside. I was looking to sell okay, you see market build liquidity very beautifully. I had opportunity to enter here, but that point of time this low is not a strong low. Okay, see market tap that region and then fall. And today I was looking buy in this region, but also is risky. Today is Friday, yes. And here you can see liquidity equal lows. This is liquidity. This low and this low. These are liquidity, trendline liquidity. Okay. And this is point of interest. That point of interest is yesterday point of interest. Okay, this liquidity. I was looking buying this region. I took trade here. 1 minute. This is strong reaction. I had it trade here. Right now market that trade is running right now. I hope guys you understand why some people saying continuously messaging. If you little bit explain in your video, and thank you. They said thank you if you explain when you make video you little bit explain how you look in the market and how you trade. And this is I am explaining you on 15 minutes or 1 hour, but I always go in the higher time frame, like monthly, weekly and daily. This is higher time frame. I hope you understand guys something. Thank you very much. Bye.